Hi, everybody. Welcome to For Real Talkers. I am
And
Bobby.
I'm Jen.
Yes, Jen and I are just out here enjoying this beautiful summer
Yeah,
weather. It's like the summer's going by so fast.
so
Is it moving
fast. We're
fast for you
trying to get
guys?
every little bit we can before
Yes.
September because where we at, it goes from zero to no
It
90
goes
to
right
zero
to
real
zero.
quick.
Exactly, really quick. You know how it is, New York City area. It's
Yeah,
terrible, New Jersey.
yeah,
But we have a question today. And
yeah.
it's going to be, we're starting off with talking about ghosting. Have you
Ooh,
ever been ghosted before, or have you ever ghosted anyone?
you start off finishing like you can answer the question, Bobby, and then let me get myself together
Well,
because
I've been on dating sites, a few years back and more recent as well. I have been on dating sites. No, I don't ghost people.
uh huh,
I don't believe in ghosting, and I always tell my friends that I don't think it's nice to ghost a person. I would much rather tell them why I'm not interested. So ghosting, I think, is basically like you've already met someone and maybe you're not interested, or you could be interested, but you don't want to be available at the time that they're expecting you to be available, and
right,
maybe you just decide for whatever reason you don't want to tell them that. So you
yeah,
avoid and you ghost.
yeah.
No, I do not do that
Mm-hmm.
because I rather let a person know the truth that
Right,
I'm not available,
right.
or especially if I'm not interested. So I'll tell you that in a minute. I don't want to waste your time, and I don't want you to waste mine. I hope that
Yeah,
because I do that, that the respect will be returned to me. So
yeah.
no, I don't ghost. Now, how have I ever been ghosted? Probably. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I guess if you was expecting to see someone and no show, no
Mm-hmm.
call, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that has definitely happened. Absolutely.
So
What about with you, Jen? Because it's not a good feeling.
I was
So
just about to ask you,
yes, it's
how did you
not.
feel about that?
Yes, because
Like,
I'm trying to think of a specific occasion, and I'm probably gonna need to think about it a little bit because we don't plot, plan, scheme on this show.
right.
We just start talking. So I need a minute to
Exactly.
think about it. I do.
This is
I need
unscripted. We just off the cuff,
completely
okay?
unscripted.
So, I mean, be gentle with us.
So
However, I mean, me myself, there's temporary ghosting, and then
okay.
there's ghosting like finito. Haven't heard from them. So, has it happened? Yes, to me, and I think it was ghosting because they thought they was gonna get something from me that they didn't get. So
Ooh.
I guess they didn't. Since they didn't get that,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they ghosted. And then there's temporary ghosting. Those
What
are
is
the those,
that?
for me. Those they are those who who decide they want to just like not call for a few days because they want to go have their fun,
So that's temporary
and
ghost.
then they come
They don't
back.
know that you're all the fun that they really need.
I mean, and
Mm-mm.
more. They don't even know. Like I got so many different personalities. You probably would be tired. So anyway, but yeah. So it's happened before. Have I done it? No, I have never done it. And I'm trying to think. Really, have I ever done it? I can tell you what I have done, what Bobby has done, but probably I've waited a little longer than she may have.
Listen, I don't wait. I don't got time to play
But
games with people.
yeah,
No.
yeah. But I've like told people like, nah, I don't think it's gonna work out,
Okay.
or we either just had like a knockdown, drag out argument, and it was done. So ghosted, yes. Have I ghosted anybody? No, you know,
Okay, so now
not
let's
really.
kind of talk about why you think people ghost. Why? Is it fear?
Well, it's why people ghost. They
Yeah,
ghost
why?
because yes, they don't want to be tied down, and or they have other obligations that they don't want to tell you about.
Oh, okay. The obligations, okay.
Yes,
Okay.
and
That's corny
yeah,
because
yeah.
eventually
Mhm.
they got to tell you something.
Or
So
they
what
just
is the
want to
point?
play around.
Yeah, well, listen, if it's because you have other obligations, if those obligations are going to continue past that very date that you were supposed to have with that person, they're going to find out eventually. Or are you
Right.
going to continuously ghost? Is it going to be a
Right.
permanent ghost? I don't know.
And so those are the people who are selfish.
Cause that's a disappearing act.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it's permanent. That's more like a disappearing act.
I mean, so I mean, those people are selfish who do that. Like because you want that person and the other person and the other person. So those are things you do temporarily, like by ghosting for a few days, so you can go handle your other issue, your other obligations, and then come back to you like, oh no, the dog ate my homework, or my car broke down, or my phone, my service in that area. I mean, technology today, y'all. Come on, my phone. We didn't have service. I don't want to hear none of that. So,
Okay.
so those.
Okay.
That's why I call it temporary ghosting. Like
Temporary. Okay.
Those of us who are older, I'll call it. I say you Wesley Sniped me is because there was a movie called Disappearing Act.
Okay.
So, so those of us who are a certain age know what I'm talking about. But right now we calling it ghosting. But yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I wouldn't do it to anybody. It's not a good feeling at all.
Okay.
Like,
No, it's not.
And after that, you put your defenses up, and you don't want to be bothered any because the next time somebody shows signs of that behavior, you're definitely like just
Well, when you get ghosted, do you go to the mirror and look at yourself again and be like, "Wait a minute, how do I look? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't like the way I look. Maybe they didn't think I was as cute as I thought I was." But by the way, y'all, what y'all think about my new hairdo?
She cute, y'all.
It's not a new hairdo, but what y'all think? Tell me the truth. Comment below.
Please comment below because she's so worried about. I think it looks adorable.
Yes, but I am not accustomed to a big old afro.
I love it.
I had to let go of my crack perm over 10 years ago, so I'm just.
I love it. I love the wild child
out.
But you know what?
But no, go ahead. Yeah.
When you said it makes you wonder, and you go look in the mirror and wonder, like, what is wrong with me, or what did I do, or what happened? It leads me to our next question.
Oh, what is that? You taking it from the card game?
Taking from the card game.
Okay, what you got for me, Jen? What you got?
It leads me to the next question. Because this person already ghosted you or temporary ghosted you, and you're wondering like, wait a minute, what did I do, or was it you?
Okay.
Or at the same time, you might be oblivious to
what you did. If you did anything,
be honest.
Okay.
Would you date someone like yourself? Why or why not? Isn't that a good
segue? Yes, I absolutely would date someone like myself. I absolutely would, because when I stop and think about the woman that I am, what I want a person who's going to be honest,
right?
A great communicator, which means you have to be an honest communicator. I want loyalty. Someone who's not afraid of commitment, someone that's not afraid to go out there and get that dollar so that we can have money to do things and to live.
Right.
So absolutely. A person who knows how to focus and be committed. So, let's not forget in the bedroom, although I've been like kind of laying back a little bit, laying low, not spreading it wide, but just laying low.
Laying low. But
yeah, I when that time comes to perform, I think I know how to do my thing. So yes, I would love to date someone like me. Yes.
Okay.
What do you
I like that.
Yep. we're gonna mesh perfectly, and especially, I also believe in God. So
yes.
He would too. Yes.
Listen,
that sounds like my God.
You have to be. I was told by the Bible and parents, you have to be evenly yoked. So would I date someone like me? I need to, because, or at the same time, here's the deal. I think you need, like, it has to be the it and the ego. Like you have to
yin and the yang.
Yin and yang. Like
Jen and Bobby,
like so I don't know if I want him to be 100% like me, because we might bump heads. But we need to be able to complete. Let me put this card game down now. By the way, go make sure y'all go get it. All right, on all platforms. You can get that on her website too. Right? Hold on. But anyway, you have to be able to be the yin and yang. And if we are 100% alike, we might bump heads.
Okay.
I am not a uh, a real aggressive person.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm gonna allow that person that I'm with. If he needs to be the aggressive one, I want to be the one to calm him down. You know,
Okay.
if if I'm out of order, I want him to be able to like put, rein me back in.
Okay.
So I know I could be a little bit kooky, a little bit crazy, and it's
Now,
okay.
wait a
I'm
minute.
willing to
I don't
admit
know what
that.
you mean by cookie and crazy. Do y'all know what she's talking about? Because I
You
don't.
know, I'm no. So I may or may not like. Sometimes I'm spontaneous, and
I don't think you kooky and crazy. I think that you like dealing with the facts and you want people to give you facts. And when they don't,
absolutely. However, I am when I'm kooky and crazy when it comes to like if you keep testing me,
okay.
because I right now I am calm. I'm kumbaya. I'm peaceful. I always want everybody to get along. All of my friends know I don't like discord. I like everybody to get along.
Yes, you
So
do.
even in
Yes.
my relationship, I just want to get along. So I may concede more than my partner.
Okay.
Even when I know I'm right.
Ooh.
I will concede because I don't.
Sometimes that's just being smart or clever.
Yeah. I don't want to because I'm gonna get what I want eventually.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
But I do. I get a little crazy if you keep pushing me. That's like pushing playing with a bear or playing with the lions.
Okay.
You might put your hand out there and
get
draw back a nub. So
yes.
like don't keep playing with me. Then I get a little crazy and kooky. So I know that I might be a lot.
Oh, okay. So then I don't know. So that you might not want to date someone like yourself if you think you might be a lot. Well, I don't think that I'm a little bit at all. But
no, she's not a little bit at all.
I'm not a little bit, but I wouldn't say that I'm a
no,
lot.
I mean a lot, meaning like I might just be all over the place sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Okay.
I call it organized confusion.
Oh.
But go ahead.
Okay. That sounds like an oxymoron. So at least you gave it thought and you answering truthfully.
Yeah.
Although I think you are the bomb.com.
Thanks, Bobby.
I really think you are. I think you love hard. When you into someone, you are 100% into them. You're a really, really good person. You're very thoughtful. You are overly considerate. So if I would have to say the one thing about
people pleaser, and nobody likes a people pleaser.
She is an overly considerate person. Overly considerate.
Nobody likes a people pleaser. I just learned that when
I like a people pleaser, but no, not a people pleaser. Just please me, boo. Okay, forget about Keisha and all of them. Forget about them. No pun intended if your name is Keisha.
Yeah, because we both got friends named Keisha. We know a lot of Keisha. Love y'all.
Yes.
Love all of y'all. But to be honest, I know that sometimes I am a little bit like, and then it comes back to bite me. So in this chapter in my life, now I'm not letting you know what chapter it is, but this chapter right here, the soft and pink chapter. At the same time, I'm trying to be more assertive. Okay. So when I am in a relationship, whether it be my man, or my friends, I'm trying to
you're trying to
assert myself more, or instead of being on the fence or trying to please.
Okay.
I'm saying it. I'm telling you what it is I want, and I'm telling you what I don't like.
Yes, she is.
And that's it. So I just started that, y'all. It's new.
And I love that about you.
It's a little new for me, so I'm a little nervous with it. But in the past, I just, let things.
You just sweep it under the rug, let it go, be mad about it, shut down.
And then she knows.
Shut down. And even shut down against the people who ain't had nothing to do with what it is that caused her to feel the way she feels. You're like, what the heck? But I'm loving this new Jen who's expressing herself. Because let me tell you guys, we were in Jamaica like 2 weeks ago, was it? For Jen's birthday. It was like 8 ladies, 7 or 8 women.
Yeah.
And
nice.
Jen let She let me have it. I was
I'm
surprised.
so
I'm like,
sorry.
oh my God, I'm coming to the room to have fun, to take pictures in our bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
It is. It's just
No.
clothes, right?
Yeah.
So as I was saying, I go to her room. The girls, we all meet up. We have these bathrobes that
Oh, I'm
say
so
birthday
embarrassed.
beauties, and hers said birthday queen, and we taking pictures and having girl talk and everything. I'm ready to have fun and maybe have a drink or two. She telling me about myself for the last couple of days, how I did not
Oh
show
my
up and show
gosh.
out for her in the way that she thought I would, and I
I'm
felt so
so
bad.
sorry, Bobby.
Oh no, you don't have to
Let me say it in
apologize.
front
But
of every. Let me say it in front
no,
of the
no,
audience.
no.
Because
Don't tell me you're sorry.
no. I don't like to. I don't like that.
No, but I was so happy that you did
Oh,
do
I
that.
hate
You
that. I'm
know, it
so
brought tears to
sorry.
my eyes.
But I didn't want to do that. Don't, because you would make me cry right now.
Well, you did that on the trip, but it was all good because it was genuine. It was genuine. So
But
when that was real love.
but Bobby is like, I love Bobby is more than just my friend. She's like a sister to me.
Aww.
So when our family, extended blood by not by blood, we always have these expectations, for our family.
Yeah.
So I just told her, but I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Yeah.
But
Apology
I just,
accepted though, but it's not necessary.
but I tried it on her. Now I need to try it on these men who be doing
Yes.
me dirty. Like now I need to, and I've been doing that too. Seriously, I'm telling you about yourself because then I'm being more aware, self-aware of who I am.
Right.
So when I see some, um, continuous infractions or fallacies that somebody's,
I love
doing
that.
fallacies, right? I'm learning all these big words now, yeah. But anyway, when I see that, I'm gonna say something. Period.
Listen, they've been saying for years, if you see something, say something.
And usually I just let it go, and then I'll let that person come shrinking back. But now I'm saying, and I did that today, and I was like, it's not acceptable, and I'm not,
Oh, you
and I'm
told
not
them.
going for it, and I'm
You
not
put out
feeling
there.
you. Yes,
Okay.
I'm looking at you differently, and I'm not feeling you.
Help clap with
And
me, guys.
I was proud of myself when I got off the phone because you know how you might have that one person that's your kryptonite.
Yes.
That when they come around, you just get weak. So we all have that one person. I mean, please, y'all, please don't let me be the only one.
No, you're not. What about? Go ahead.
So
change subject.
Yes,
go ahead, girl.
we have that kryptonite, and that one person who's my kryptonite. I said like, no, we're not doing this today, and I'm not feeling you right now. Okay. So don't call me until you have something good to say. And I hung up the phone, and then I put the phone down. I'm like, I really want to call back. Like Usher, like, is that Usher song telling you as soon as you hang up, you want to call right back? But I didn't call back.
No.
I didn't call back.
Well, good. I'm glad you didn't call back, but if he popped up at your place, what was going to happen? You're going to have something else jumping?
Nope.
You guys ever had like a person that whenever you come around them, even when you mad at them and you think, he ain't getting none tonight, I'm just mad or whatever. But as soon as the person come around you, you get that little tingle. you get that little jump down there and you like calm yourself down because I said not tonight. I'm mad at this boy or this man or this Negro, whatever words you want to use.
Yep.
But that jump just be there, right?
Listen.
You'd be like, woo, let me cross my legs a little bit.
Yeah, or you might have reflect back to a time that you was together. And it don't have to be, I'm telling you, not always the physical. Yeah, come on, get your minds out the gutter. It could be those.
But the physical is good sometimes. That's a good thing. The physical.
It could be those times where you're just snuggling or just laying up in the bed and you waking up.
But that's physical.
Yeah,
a snuggle is physical. Yeah. Guys, that's a physical act too.
Yeah, I meant the other physical.
Okay.
Sorry. But like, so you just thought about that moment and then you just and then you be like, forget that. I'm not laying up with you. I'm not doing nothing with you. I don't even want to look at you. Okay. For now.
Okay, for now. So I think, we got to remember like what it is that got us to that point.
Yeah.
And I don't know, ladies, but I'm going to start keeping score after a while. Should we? Because if it happens one too many times, we should keep. No, we got to do something.
I'm at the point where
keep score sometimes.
I'm forgiving, but I'm not forgetting. So technically, yes, I'm keeping score. And then
Yeah.
after a while, I'm gonna get tired of that dry,
Mhm.
tired excuse,
Mhm.
and I'm just gonna be like, tell your story walking, or I'm gonna tell my story walking. Like
Or
either
don't tell.
way.
I'm not gonna tell you no story. I'm just gonna have you walking and me closing the door. How
And
about that?
yep,
The door is
or
closing.
get quiet and ghost you.
I like that. Ghost them.
Yeah,
That's true.
in plain sight. I'm
Ghost
gonna be
them.
right
Yes.
there and just get quiet
Well, you
and
better not
ghost
do
you.
what one of my girlfriends did when she got
What
mad at
she
her
did?
husband.
What she
Her
did?
husband. She changed her phone number.
No, you lying.
She changed her phone
Are
number.
you serious?
Yes, real talk. She changed her phone number,
I
and he
love
had
it.
to call the girlfriends to see how he could reach his wife. She changed her phone number,
For
y'all.
her husband.
Yes, and
That
it was
is,
a
she's the GOAT.
small thing. It was a small
She's the
thing.
GOAT. She's the GOAT. I love
Yes.
that. I love. You know what? I'm gonna take a page from her book because you know what?
But she still lived in the same house with him. She changed her phone number, and I
I'm
think
about
she
to change my number.
stayed out a night or two or something. But it was
Yeah.
comical.
Sometimes you gotta make them uncomfortable, like they
He
make you
was.
uncomfortable.
Yes, he was concerned.
Sometimes, and I
Yes.
know it's tit for tat sometimes, but come on. I mean, why do we have to do that? But I love that. I
Yes.
love that. She goes to him right in plain sight.
Yes.
So
He couldn't even get in touch with his own wife. How about that? Doo-doo-doo. The number you have reached. It didn't say that because it was a cell phone number, but
oh
still,
my gosh. You know
Yes.
what? I'm gonna put that in my mental Rolodex because I have to change my number anyway.
Okay.
For some of these people.
Wow. Well, Jen, I really like this topic, but you know what I want us to do? We want to talk to some men about this.
Yeah.
To see if men really
We
recognize
can do that.
listen, I would never date anyone like myself.
Yeah.
And if they really can understand the reasons why not, then maybe you need to work on yourself.
Yeah.
Because I think that's a good thing to do. If you feel like, okay, heck no, and these are the reasons why.
Why?
Does that mean you need to work on yourself to be a little bit better?
Right.
I don't know. Maybe
Listen,
not.
I think we should allow them to call in. Guys, y'all should call in. I wish I would have had the other phone and gave it out so y'all could have called in to talk to give your reasons. Would you date?
Well, we're going to come back next week.
Yep, we should continue this question.
Yes, we're going to come back next week. So follow us on our social media. You're going to be able to find the phone number and the call time and everything where you can actually call in and give comments, ask questions.
Yes, ask questions, even the hard ones, because I'm at that point where I can take hard questions now. Before, no, I'm lying. I'm a working.
I got the difficult questions.
See, I'm a little. I told you I'm a little kooky, but no, I'm a work in progress. So before, when people would get give difficult critique or critique I didn't like, I'd be ready to pounce. However,
she was going to 2-piece him or 3-piece.
Oh, see, I'm from New York, but see where I'm at right now in my life. This is just the soft
stomach,
and pink,
but I don't.
The soft and pink side, the peaceful side. So, no, ask the difficult questions.
Yes.
If you even want to ask us, or answer the difficult questions.
Yes.
Please feel free to
share with us. Yes, share your rants and your raves.
Yes.
The good, the bad,
and the ugly, and indifferent,
and the questionable. So follow us on all social media platforms. And thank you so much for joining us today. This has been really fun.
It was.
It was fun. You have any closing out words?
No, just make sure you catch us next week.
Okay, yes, next week. So this is For Real Talkers. We're real people.
Say real things.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.